3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, my people, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, my people, I'm gonna be showing you all how to make the one and only CJ McCollum from the Portland Trail Blazers. So as you can see, I'm here in the Portland Trail Blazers all-time roster, and we're gonna get right into it. All right, so as you can see, first things first, right? He has an 80 driving layup. We already know at this point, we already know what power 80 driving layup has. When you have a build like this, you get that good pro touch, you know what I mean? It's just good to go 80. You get a lot of different nice layup packages at 80. That's also good. So yeah, we already know that at this point. Standing dunk is low, but it's always good to definitely put some standing dunk, because the standing dunk at 45 is so great. So it makes sense to go at that amount. Driving dunk is a 40. I think this is all you need for his dunk package, which is great. So this would be great. Now, as you can see, the close shot is high. Most players, like 9 out of 10 times, most players are gonna have a high close shot. That's probably the easiest basket that anybody can make in the NBA. That's like so easy. I feel like anybody can make a close shot. Then the mid-range game. So as you can see, 90 mid-range game. CJ McCollum is great in the mid-range game. Even though he's on the Pelicans, when he was on the Blazers, he was still great in the mid-range. So the 2K give him a 90. 3-point shot at an 84. That's great, but to me, I'd rather just go 85, so at least I could get limitless on bronze, right? Free throw over 83, which is amazing. And then no post control. We ain't really worried about that, but not a playmaking. So 78 on the pass accuracy. Just going to 77 gives you needle threader on bronze. Ball handle of an 86, which is absolutely amazing. And then the speed with ball is an 82. So this build is looking really good from what you can do in terms of the finishing, playmaking, and also now we're gonna go to the where we at? Okay, so defense. As you can see, right, a 77. This is great because just by going up to 71, you get that challenger bronze, and then 75 gives you the clamps on bronze, but then you also get that good 77. I don't know what you get at 77, but I know you can get the 94 feet on bronze by going 76. All right, so that's gonna be good. Steal is low, block is low, offense and defensive rebound is low. Saying low because you don't really get any badges. You have to at least have 60 to get interceptor bronze. You have to have at least a 77 to get anchor bronze, and then the interior has to be a 61 if you want to get bronze anchor. And then all of this is low, but you see he has a 59, so maybe at least going 60 on the defensive rebound might be really good. Okay, so I'll probably make some adjustments. Then we're looking at the speed. So 82 speed, 84 acceleration. That's pretty good on the speed. And then 60 on the strength. That's good because you want to get clamps, so you got to boost your stamina. I mean, you got to boost your strength to a certain amount. You got an 80 vert, which is pretty great. And then 98 stamina. All right, so without further ado, let's go to the My Player Builder and create the one and only Portland Trail Blazers CJ McCollum. All right, my people, so we in the My Player Builder, as you can see, first and last name CJ McCollum. Right hand jersey number is 3. I might have spelled this name wrong, but it is what it is. So we're gonna make a shooting guard. You want to go 6'3" on the height. You want to go 200 pounds on the weight, and then you want to drop that wingspan to 6'6". All right. So now, first things first, let's start with the physicals. He had a 98, but I decided to just go 99. All right, just max it out. It doesn't make sense to play around with the attributes. Let's just put this 99 stamina. Now, vertical, he had an 80, so I would definitely honor that 80 because that's what he had. All right. Now, for the strength, I just decided to go with a 63. I could have stopped at 60, but I went 63 because I just had to throw away attributes. All right. Now, for the acceleration, he had what, an 83 or 84. I decided to just go 85. And then for the speed, I decided to go 85. So you can see the physicals are looking great for a 6'3" shooting guard. This right here is going to be amazing because when you activate that physical take, this becomes 95, 95, 73, 90 vert, so this is going to be amazing to be able to see how the physical take. But even Mamba mentality, you unlock that Mamba mentality and you activate that, all of this is going to just increase, you know what I mean? So that's going to be absolutely insane. All right, now for the defensive attributes, we saw that he had low ratings. He had a 59 on the defensive rebound. I decided to just max this out at 65. So we do get rebound chaser on bronze. So to me, right, I'm starting to realize that even though most guards, are not going to be able to get rebounds because, you got other players that have higher rebound than you. To me, I want my player to be able to just have the awareness to go after a ball. You know what I mean? I want him to be able to have the ability to chase down rebounds from time to time. I'm not trying to get doubles and rebounds, but if I could get a couple rebounds where my player is actually aware that he can rebound, then I'm cool with that. All right. So now I went with a 55 on an offensive rebound. All right. So this is gonna be good right here. Now for the block, I just went 60. Nothing really happens. We don't get any badges, but I just went 60. On the steal, yes, of course, I went 60 at least because I want to get that interceptor. Come on now, we got to have at least interceptor with this build. On the bronze, now I went 77 on the perimeter defense. And as you can see, right, I could have stopped at 76, but when it comes to that extra, attribute, I just throw it anywhere just so I could get 99. And then for the interior, I put 60. So most, guards probably don't even have any interior. I'm not saying this is gonna stop, the greatest inside scores, but hands up defense, you definitely might get lucky. You might be able to get a stop. Perimeter defense at a 77 is great because as you see, we get silver off-ball pass, but we get all of the bronze defensive badges. To me, it always good to at least go 76 because this right here gives you the added bronze, defensive badges. It's always good to at least have this at a 75 or a 76. Trust me. All right. Now for the playmaking, you already know. So he had an 82. I just went 83. All right, 83 is good because it gives you hyperdrive. Why stop at 82 if you could get that 83? So now the speed with ball is going to be great. So not only are you going to have a great speed with ball, but now you have that hyperdrive, increases dribbling skills while on the move. All right, so that's going to be nice. Now he had an 86 on the ball handle, so you already know I'm giving him the 86. 85 gives you ankle breaker. 86 gives you some more dribble animations. The pass accuracy had a 78. I just went 77. Doesn't make sense to go 78. So now, not only are you going to be a decent defender, right, with some great physicals, you're going to be a great playmaker. You can handle the ball. You have great speed with ball. You have a pass accuracy of a 77. Now, this is the bare minimum to me when it comes to being a decent playmaker. 77 is more than enough to get the job done. Now you can be a secondary ball handler. You can actually play point guard with this build too, so that's gonna be cool to keep in mind. Now for the free throw, I just went 81. I could have stopped at 80, but I just went 81. 81 just so I could throw the attributes away. Now the shooting is going to be magnificent. So as you can see, right, he had an 84, but for me it makes sense to go 85 because we get catch and shoot on gold, my people, and we get limitless range on bronze. You gotta love it, right? Now mid-range game of a 90, absolutely, that's what we're rocking with. So by going 90, we get, let's scroll down a little bit so y'all can see. By going 90, you get that good open looks on Hall of Fame. I love this badge, my people. Open looks on Hall of Fame, right? And then we get the Deadeye on gold. So this build is going to be insane. This is a great build, man. You got a lot going on right here. No pose control, but that stand and dunk, it was a 30. Like I said, if you can go 45 and just get those animations, why not? You know what I mean? 6'3", getting standing dunks, that's gonna be dope. I went 46. You definitely will be able to unlock his dunk package, which is great. So having this amount of dunk is gonna allow you to still have a great dunk, you know, option, dunk animation. He had an 80 layup, so of course I'm gonna honor that 80 layup. 80 is great because look at that. Hall of Fame Pro Touch, slithery on silver, fearless finisher on silver. This is a solid build. You can't go wrong with this build. I know people that's fans of CJ McCollum. This is the build for you right here. And then the rest, we could definitely just go 85. There's something else. I could have probably did something else, but I don't know what else I put attributes towards because this says 84, but it's fine. So we're going 85 close shot. So now this changes the game. You get silver fast twitch. I promise you, most shooting guards don't have silver fast twitch, unless maybe they want us to make a maybe like a slashing build or something. But 85 close shot on a shooting guard build, this is a offensive juggernaut right here. Okay, insane offensive juggernaut. All right, so now once we add the attributes in, of course we don't get CJ McCollum, but from an attribute standpoint, right? From an attribute standpoint, this is CJ McCollum, all right? You get a 3-level threat, all right? So certain times I want shades of, but I know how the game is. 2K doesn't have certain players shades of. So as long as I could put the attributes, that is gonna be perfectly fine to me, all right? So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.